Alright, here are all the parts fully painted, detailed up, and cleaned up a bit here and there. Let's put it together and see how it looks overall. We're going to begin with the legs. Raise this up a bit so I can gain access to this. And put that there. And goes here. The other one goes there. Push it down like so. There we go. Alright. And I'm going to take the right arm, or the left arm, sorry, followed by the right arm. Goes there like so. Take the fist, put that here. I'm going to take the other fist, put that here. From the head here. And then the body. And there you go. Fully painted Gundam Ez8. High grade. Let me push that in because I just noticed it right now. There we go. There we go. What do you think of that? Oh, I almost forgot. The backpack. Okay, I just realized a major goof on my part. The backpack looks awesome. No problem whatsoever. Pretty cool. It will open and close, no big deal. Has added details here and this nice little vent thrusters, or radiators here on the side, or I would say thrusters, you could say. And it will go perfect here. There's just one problem. It won't connect because I didn't realize that the shoulder part, the back part of the backpack hits this. And I'm like, oh, fudgeroonie. If I would have known about that, I should have measured this. Even though I just glued it, now I have to. It should have been like up to here, so that would have been all the way up to there. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that at all. That was a major goof on my part. Now, I could do one of two things. Take my old happy nippers, cut these off, sand them down, and put them on. But I think that will ruin the look to it, and I actually maybe not want to do that. So I'm going to try something here. Can this come off? Even though I put oh, that broke off. Great. So that's going to be glued on. Let's see if I can pop it out. Well, no, I can't. How about this? Of course, I glued it on too good. Oh, great. It looks good, though. I wonder if I can put on, like, you know what? Maybe I can add some styrene sheets here to extend it out and put it there. I believe I have some. Let me just glue this on, because that thing broke off now. One, two, three, 4, 5. And I'll just put a little glue on that just to. Oh, of course it comes off. Here we go. And that should stick in, that should stay on for now. Let me just push that in there. Yeah, I don't want to break this off to ruin it. I don't want to rip that off to ruin it. So, backpack to the side. Keep that over there. But, regardless of the case, looks good. Good color tone. Feels like I'm looking at a, not, you know, like a prototype, but more like a, how can you call it? Kind of like resin parts on top of a kit, because that's what you normally see when people buy like third-party resin kit parts and put it on a kit to make it even more enhanced, even further. But the bone color looks really nice. I'm not knocking it. Let's put some weaponry on this. So for this, we have the beam rifle. It goes there. There we go. Put that here. And there we go. So we have the beam rifle there, and of course the side shield, which looks good. Wait, now of course this came out pretty well, so I kind of like that. There you go. Let me bring this up a bit. Back there. There we go. I put that over here. And then bring that up there. There we go. Now, this has the part, which of course is ridiculous. Why, you know, you can't use two hands to both hold both weaponry. I know it's not something you would normally see on a Gundam. It's usually one gun per hand, and the other hand is just left for, you know, replacing the beam, the E-caps or the machine gun rounds on that kit. But right now, what I'm about to do is I'm going to snip this off, and I am going to put it here for this. I think I'm going to have to open this up a bit, or take it out. I do have two hands here. Okay, that's the other hand. That's right. There we go. Yeah, it's strong enough to hold both hands. I'm sorry, both weaponry, I mean. See? I can do a wield. There you go. Let's put a nice little action pose there. It doesn't have to, you know, be one weapon. I can do a wield, because I'm easy 8. There we go. Sweet. Now that's a cool pose. That's really nice. I like that. That's good. See? Nice. And then of course, I decided to update the shield. You know, it'll be nice. Maybe you could put that back here. That'll be cool like that. No, it doesn't work that way. However, if I take this off, does this fit to this? Let me find out. Because this one has that. Come on, get out. Since it's overpainted, it does have a little bit of stickiness to it. So you might as well put that like that here. But of course, we're going to take this off. Oh, so even though this came with its own backhand for this, what I did was I sanded the hand down a bit so this part can fit onto it. It didn't fit, so I had to sand it down and clean it up. And then of course we're going to Put that there. And then turn it around. And if I so inclined, I can probably grab the other hand, open hand, and use the use it to hold this part for it to open fire. You know, to hold it. But it's strong enough to hold a massive Gatling gun like this. You know, Gundams are not weak, unless you're you know, first-time pilot who just decided to jump on a Gundam and doesn't know what to do with it. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, I haven't done this in a long time, but I think I should do a little weathering on the Ez8. And I'm going to be using maybe a mixture of multi-black and ground brown. I have a little bit of solvent from here. I have a bigger bottle, but I have been using this little one for a long, you know, trying to finish this up for a while. I've already top coated it using top coat flat. Didn't do gloss. Came out alright. I was a bit worried that I did not know how well the product of top coat will react to MIG ammo paints, but so far it looks okay. Looks alright. I've had this bottle for a long time. Mix it up a bit here. Let's see how it looks. We're going to start from the bottom. I always start from the feet first to see what kind of work we have here. We might as well. Let's see. Now, I put this on, of course, and then in a few moments I'll get the one of these and clean it up. See what kind of results we got here. Some people say I may be doing this wrong. I've seen many people do it one way and many I'll do another way. I know when I got a comment before that I may have done it a little too dirty on one of my mechs, and I need to perfect that. Try to figure out how to do it right. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. There is a part here. Oh God, where is my knife? There we go. I forgot I did cover this up with a masking tape and I forgot to remove it. Here we go. You came out? Yes, it did. Alright, there we go. I've already fixed the backpack, and I'll show that off once we're done with this. You know, hopefully what I did worked into my favor. Nice amount of dirt and grime. Clearly the 8th MS team does not clean up their mobile suits after battle. I had to do a lot of work here around the body a bit when I was sanding it down. Actually, unlike... Alright, so the body was not bad. The arms were the ones that I think I had the most issues with, because that had the seam line there. But if you do it right, you can get, you know, it gets covered up pretty well. So, considering it's an older high-grade kit, it's not like not the last 5 or I would say 10 years of high grades that we've been getting from Bandai. They did a pretty good job with the Ez8, considering it. I had a distinct impression there was a revived version of the Ez8, but I forgot that the only revived version that came out from the MS team was the Ground Gundam, which of course they made a new version of that Ground Gundam from the Battlelog series, which I want to build later on. Among all the other Battlelog kits. You know what? Now this is reminding me of the Toys R Us version of the Ez8, the battle damage kits that they were releasing back in the day in Toys R Us. I don't know if anybody remembers those. Those are classics right there. If you have one of those those toys, don't open them up. Keep them in this seal casing. They'll have some nice little value right there. Alright, let me give it a few moments to let it dry a bit, okay?